Hey everyone, Deadpine here, and welcome back to Ultra Hardcore, Hideout-based PvETarkov. We are starting our first official Scav run. We have this guy here. We got a little Keter and a bank robber. We're going to hopefully take him to glory and victory over these next few days here on YouTube. There's also a chance that this episode becomes a cut-up episode, and it's just a singular one about how I did a 10-hour Scav raid. There's also a chance we die in the first 20 minutes, and we just have to play normally. We don't know. We genuinely don't know. So, I'm excited to find out. I hope you are too. We'll see you in raid. Okay, we're in. This is what we got. This is what we got. All right, I do kind of want single fire for now. Okay. Near crash site. There are a bunch of gun containers over here, right? Oh no, we're Pinewood. Sorry. Thought this was the other Sparha. Bosses still hate us. Let's hit the dead bodies here. So we gotta avoid the mall. That said, we should be able to still go between ground zero and here. Oh, tell me this isn't armor. Damn. I mean, we'll take a bigger rig, but would have much preferred an armor there. That would have been dope. I guess we go see what's up with these PMCs. I'm worried about fighting at a very long range, you know? You know what? Actually, yeah, let's go to the abandoned factory area. That'll be a little easier to fight a PMC in. A lot more angles to run to and from. Meds are also good too. Yes. Sure. Okay. So I'm going to be ignoring a lot of loot that I normally wasn't, that I normally would go for. Like, we're not going to do any of those. Oh, that's PMCs. Let's go, dude. Alright, he'll have a guaranteed armor. He will not have a guaranteed... Oh, he does have a guaranteed armor. Alright, sick. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No helmet, but that's okay. Yeah, there might have been Astrax, yeah. Not too worried about it. I do maybe want that for now, but probably not for long. Alright, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. I'm not going to take them unless they're level 15 or above. The armor definitely helps a lot there, for sure. For sure. Okay, I will be keeping that in single fire, though. It's a fair durability weapon, too. Alright, now we need to find ammo and stuff for this. I still want to hit these jackets here, though. And this is why we don't have a PMC looting allowed on our PMC. Easiest kit of my life. I don't need that. None of that. I did hit this. We don't really need loot from those guys. How do I want to do this? Let's go see if there's any PMCs out by Relax here, I guess. Doesn't this open up to something? Could have swore this opened up to something. Maybe you have to go up and then down. Actually, I don't know if I've ever... No, I have been in here. I have been in here. Yeah, this is like the weird cult circle area with the spiral staircase. It's my favorite crate, double SKS. Neither of which had a 20-rounder mag in. All right, I think I might actually just hop over to Ground Zero. We have armor and gun now. And Streets is good, but I think Ground Zero is going to be better for farming PMCs. Because it's smaller, you know? I'm hoping if we just go around like this, and if Colante is up, he won't bother us if we go around this way. If he is in MVD. BTR. I'm just trying to remember what spawns in these. Looks like there's like a nail spawn in there. No need for Quake Maker. Something in here. Oh, there's a gun in here. Rounds for that one? This is really not bad. And can shoot much better stuff. Like, this has a much higher chance of jamming. Yeah, I think we do that. Put you on 5. Put you on 4. Put you on 7. Oh, I forgot to get a timer up for this. Chat, when did we start this raid? Less than 8 minutes ago? Okay. I just want to get a rough estimate of timing here. All right. None of the ammo we need. Okay. Yeah, we should get an on-screen transit count as well as a timer. Let me try to get these. Let me try to get these going while we're transferring here, YouTube. So, there's one. All right, we're in. This won't be the official timer, but it is a timer. I don't know why it's being all weird, but here we are. All right. OBS is being a major pain in the butt. Then I don't like it. All right. PMCs. We need PMCs. I gotta not run headfirst into all of them, but we do want some amount. Oh, that was a scav. No, I'm sorry. I'm a bad scav. All right, we got to reset now because we don't want scavs to be pissed at us. Otherwise, this will do the exact opposite of what we want, which is... have us lose rep. And by reset, I mean we need to go to... Dead bodies are really the only thing we want to loot here. Dead bodies, caches, stuff like that. We need to go back to streets. No, not even sugar. It's such habit to kill those guys. All right, let's grab these drinks. Got to keep ourselves hydrated and whatnot. I can't believe that the OBS plugin does not capture this without it being open. Like, that's so weird to me. We'll try to figure it out on this next load, and we'll have a little bit longer of a time, which is good. I guess we started money stack here as well. I know we can't transfer things, but if we get kitted enough and we do find, I guess we could try to find a labs key card and go into labs with this. That would be kind of epic, but that feels like unnecessary risk. I just want to start a ruble pile because the ruble pile over time will pay us off the most. That has potential use. If we loot an M4. Blicky. Well, you seem to find blickies a lot here, huh? Let's reset. Loot, loot, loot. Well, I was just worried about. I was worried about scavs coming and getting us. God, I actually can tell how much slower I loot. That's pretty crazy. Like, we loot significantly slower than our PMC. That's wild. But yeah, if scavs aren't after us, then we're good. What's up, Noob for lunch? How are you today? Good to see you, as always. Oh, I forgot to ping everybody in Discord as well. I should do that. So many things to do, so little time. That would make like an M16 find pretty good. Because we could just slap that on. Alright. So scavs do have an internal, like, leveling. You do have this. So I'm also kind of curious on a run like this, how many levels we could actually get in one go here. Could be very interesting. Yo, let's go, Noob for lunch. That's awesome. Getting progress in a development process is always satisfying. All right. Yeah, let's just hop back, and we're just gonna confirm here that I can't send stuff back. It's weird that this option's like even still there. Yeah. So you fail to purchase the service, which is kind of lame, honestly, but also at the same time that lets me do like the loot everything. Okay, cool. I'm also kind of transferring here because I want to try to fix all these things that are going wrong on the stream right now. So, good stuff. Okay. All right, here we go. We're in. I mean, not a bad one to reset it on. Like I said, I want PMCs here. And we need to loot... I see. 1 hour, 58 minutes into stream. I see. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. So, we've been in for 18 minutes. I'm going to try to reset the timer so it reflects the true amount of time we've been in raid. And then maybe I can have it set up so I can actually pause it when we're loading in as well. But we might just let it run because the loaded times are not really too bad. I don't really want to be back here. 23 minutes now. Yeah, so we're at basically 12. So it's I need to do basically plus 11 minutes here. 12 minutes here on the clock. I got that working though. And then the number in the bottom right hand corner is how many transits we've done. All right, Lexos will still kill me, so we gotta be careful with that. All right, let's go around the corner here. Scavs will sometimes spawn in here, or PMCs will sometimes spawn in here. God, this guy has like no stamina whatsoever. It's funny. Good morning, Commander Happy Pants. How are you today? And then I guess I really just want to learn where, like, weapon crates and stuff can be. I mean, that's a... Those are PMCs. The problem is those are PMCs at Kaban, and I really don't want to mess with that. Commander Happy Pants, thank you for the 100 bits. Pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Yeah, so ammo boxes, weapon boxes for things I could potentially update in raid here. Would technically let me call in a flare extract, I guess, on customs. Food, we're gonna have to keep our food up. Wouldn't say no to increasing this cash pile, but I'm also not like super worried about it. There's a weapon crate or two over here, right? I mean, rounds are rounds. I don't... Can I put that on in raid? I cannot. That's so lame. It'd be so good if we could attach that in raid. Doubt we'll ever end up using that caliber. That I could definitely see getting a pistol off of. This I could definitely see getting a mount for. Somebody's checking a mag near me. Right, Candy? It's so silly. It really is the silliest thing in the world. I hope they overhaul that at some point. I really do. Now, we could go to Interchange as well. That's not a bad place to get parts and stuff. Okay, here's... Now I'm kind of worried that that wasn't a PMC, but I'm pretty sure they were. Uh-oh. Oh, no. This guy looks so much like a PMC. And now I'm just murdering everything. I gotta get better at identifying PMCs, chat. This is not how we're gonna win this. Or do well in this. I literally have negative rep right now. Because I've killed 4 scavs and only transited twice. I do not scav run much. Yes, you can absolutely tell I do not scav run much. Gotta voice line them. Yeah. Man, that first one looks so much like a PMC, though. All right, well. Live and learn, I suppose. We'll certainly check them for stuff, because if they have like a wallet, that would be good. To aim in, wait for their reaction, yeah. It's just not something I'm used to doing. Okay, so Streets does have plenty of PMCs, but where the heck are the PMCs on Streets? Are you angry at me? Okay. How is that not a headshot? How did that not kill you? What? Alright, I need to get off this map so we can... Was that not a headshot, chat? Am I like just seeing things again? Please have a wallet. Oh, you jerk. Oh, these were all PS mags too. He did respawn normally, by the way. Alright, well. Yo, Pyro coming in with the big 10 gifted. Thank you so much. Got a lot of ground to cover here. Oh, I want that. Don't think we're going to be able to get that, though. If you got gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you. Pyro. Seriously, big cheers. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to grab that. Honestly, just have rounds for a 5-7 in general if we get one. Alright, let's go back to ground zero to hopefully reset these guys' expectations of us. Oh, I actually do want that. Can't actually transfer anything. I'm going to wait till we're actually out here because I don't want to risk Colante murdering me. I'm pretty sure that he's in there. But I will defend myself if he comes out. Now, Scav bosses are crazy negative rep, so really don't want to mess with that. All right, good. I'll see you on ground zero. That's all messed. That's all sorts of messed up. I don't know what's happening right now. But I wanted to unpause because there was footsteps. Bro, what the fuck? Alright. We're just not gonna have a timer right now. We're just not gonna have a timer right now. That's... I don't know what's happening with that. I told this to Twitch chat, YouTube. I don't understand how people... Whoa, I didn't know you could spawn here. I don't know how people do... speedruns. The program that they use is horrible. Absolutely horrible. And it's honestly frustrating me. I need it to stop. Hello. Hello, I'm a friendly scav. Hi. I don't have negative rep. Hello, just walking through. Okay. Don't murder me, please. Thank you. Okay, anyway, happy thoughts. We're here. We're in the middle of our crazy scav run. Ooh. I think this level 5 still got some durability in it, but that is an option. And not a bad one, to be honest. You watch your muzzle awareness there, sir. Good morning, Kafifa. How are you today? All right, we need to get over to, like, car extract area. Let me just fill these up. Okay, I like the idea of that. All right. I swear we're actually going to start killing PMCs at some point. And this is... I meant to do all these things yesterday and, like, figure this out. But... if only I could attach it in Raid. No, we'll do full auto now. We should be able to handle full auto. Are you lootable? Never tried. Nice. Can't do that in Raid. Oh, I forgot to grab the green flare. We gotta, like, I'm so distracted by setting all this crap up that I forgot we have to do the green flares. Because we need one for,
Ну и чё, тут есть кто, нет?
Why aren't you responding to me? I get I'm unpopular, but why aren't you responding to me? But yeah, I have to fire flares off on all the maps. I don't need a lion. Oh, it's not a lion, though. Nice. New challenge. Run around with that weight. I'm not doing that. Okay. I think it's going to be great. Chaotic Tom coming with a 29-month. Poor times. Yeah, Brian doesn't know how to say Timmy. Hey, is that a player? You're supposed to identify players for me. That's weird letting everybody live. Oh, they killed a player here. 2 players here. Wow, the Scavs are victorious. Alright, I mean, we definitely take that. This has no sights. I guess I'll grab the mags from it. Oh god, I thought you were angry at me. Yes, yes, your friend is dead. It sucks. Alright, we'll save those for one that has what we need. I forgot to accept the scav task. Oh my god, chat, I cannot win today. My brain is just all over the place. Alright, well, I'm a dumbass. Here we are. Mulligan everything. Nah, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. We have another scav we have another scav run to do. We can finish our daily with that. All right, little 56A1's good. All right, I need to go find PMCs. I don't know. We haven't found any PMCs. I guess there's the 2 here, but I didn't check this guy, did I? Oh, there's the MP5 SD. Get this junk out of here. Yeah, we'll take that. I don't actually want to use those. I just want to loot as many as possible. Okay. And we're not quite to the I can have them follow me into fire situation yet. Imagine having a brain. I couldn't possibly fathom it right now, Pyro. That's what I get for waking up at 5:30 in the morning. Nope. Not worth our time. Okay. I mean, the G36 is still pretty good. Oh. Gunfire. And there still could be plenty of PMCs inside here. Are you the PMCs? I don't think you are. Why are you guys walking this way? Where are we aggroing? It's like over here we're aggroing to? I'm confused. Oh, he's upstairs. I see. They're upstairs in the restaurant. Is this a... No, I don't know what's happening there. Okay. Just making sure. Made this mistake before. Alright. I will take this. I will take that. That's just going to be... Oh, that's CBJ. That's pretty good, too. All right, let's see what this guy has. An RD704, huh? I do quite like that. This one's easier to get ammo for, though. So it would replace the G36. All right, I can't use this. Let's just get rid of those. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's put that on there. I don't need these. Do I need this guy? I can put that down there. Yeah. I think I am gonna hop over to this guy. We're gonna unload the 56A1 here. Just in case. Let's get rid of this stupid thing. Let's put... What? let's get rid of this stupid thing. Let's put this one on here. We'll put this one on here. Oh, you bitch. They love prioritizing that front one for some reason. Okay, we got some amount of grenades here. I think one pistol mag is enough. Doesn't go on any of that. We honestly don't need this. We honestly don't need this. Except we got to be a little bit more aggressive with our cuts here. We need to find a big bag from a PMC, though. That'll be good. If you have a brain, you're more vulnerable to headshots. That's what I say. Be careful what you wish for. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's really fair. That's like pseudo really important, but a wallet would go. Well, it would go. It wouldn't. Rubles are really what we care about the most. We haven't found dollars yet, and like I'm not specifically looting for dollars here, just yet. So like I'm not like hitting up. I'm not hitting up safes and well, I guess safes, but I'm not hitting up like filing cabinets and stuff. What was that? All right, let's head down. I haven't heard any shots in a little while. Let's just let's head on over to transit. Grab the flare. Well, we're gonna fire the flare on this map so we can unlock the flare on our flare extracts. That's a scav. Also a scav. Okay. Life is so much easier when you can just shoot at everything that moves, you know? I want to tango over this PM2. I think I kind of do. Yeah. What's happening with my eye? It's a gun of some sort. No, no. None of those. And like the random high-end chance for things is... Now, hang on. So, funny enough, the PDC is something you can do in there. So this is 22.9. What's this one? 15.4. Okay, yeah. Put that on there. Put that on there. I don't know if this one's better or not. 2.8. 3.7. But that's an accuracy bump. Interesting. So 1% for that? Nah. Okay. A fresh RD. Nice. Where do we that one doesn't go in there? Okay, let's reload that. Let's unload the FMJ. Guess I would want more than one mag there. All right, we'll do that. Need more PMCs. Our rate of PMCs is a little bit too low here, I think. But, yeah, I don't know. Could also go factory swapping. That's a good place to get PMCs. But then we have to fight Tequila, and I really just don't want to do that. You know? Because that's a ton of rep lost. And that would be bad. I do kind of need those enough. But also they're kind of going to go for if we can actually fill up our if we can actually fill up our bag with dog tags, I'm going to be pretty darn happy. Don't need it just yet. All right. All right, very good. Let's go try to get some PMCs on streets. All right, we're in. I can't figure out this damn timer. I'm sorry, YouTube. It's really annoying. I don't know why it's being such a pain in the ass. And I should have just used a simple one from the start and we wouldn't have this problem. I just don't understand how this program could be so idiotic that it doesn't do minutes. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Alright, I figured it out, chat. I figured it out. Alright, I'm gonna pause YouTube. Alright, there it is. My goodness. No, the update's not the answer. That's not what I was getting frustrated at. It's all good. I had to put it in seconds. Because the program does not do minutes. Which is what I'm pretty sure I had to do last time. You're scary. Okay. Nice. Alright. And then I haven't done the transitional map yet. Well, we'll get to that. I've been so distracted by getting this stupid timer to work. But we're here. Only question update ever answers is, why is it broken now? Yeah. That was far more frustrating than it should have been. Far more frustrating than it should have been. But that's roughly the true time. It's not precise. It's within a minute of accuracy there. So, but we've been in a scav raid for 55 minutes now. Even though the episode's only 43, because there is some amount of load-in time. All right, so there's some PMC spawns up to our left here, for sure. And chat, do you guys know of any other good spawns that you get on streets for PMCs? I know. Nobody shouted. Doesn't mean a whole heck of a lot. Cause I'm all ears for that. All right, yeah. They can kind of be everywhere. Where horse glue is? What does that even mean? That does nothing to answer my question. A Glucker. Okay. Wrong map, but yes. What was that? Good morning, baseball. Caban? Colante? Okay, that's why it was so confusing, because you thought... doesn't help I have to use the bathroom now. That's a pretty good armor, too. Have to find a safe place to hide for using the bathroom. I guess we're a lot safer now. As long as I haven't pissed off scavs, we're a lot safer in raid now. I need water, not coffee. That's what I need right now. My mouth has a funny taste in it. Okay. It's gorgeous outside. What is it, like a balmy, like 20 degrees or something? Yeah, I wonder if maybe we should go hop to Interchange and see if it's easier to get PMCs that way. I am worried about Killa, but Killa's usually easier to track than Tagilla. Picturesque white Christmas scene. There. $14F, highest in 2 weeks. Nice. The silence, gorgeous snow in the woods. Yeah, no, I do like that. I do like that. When there's like big, heavy snow falling and it's dampening all the sounds and it's just quiet. It's one of my favorite atmospheric effects ever. I think PMCs can spawn like up inside of Pinewood. Around Abandoned Factory. Yeah, there's definitely some there as well. Oh, you're actually, like, getting snow. Gotcha. Dang. I don't know if we're getting any snow. But I haven't checked in a while, if I'm being honest. Lots of Ketters. Yeah, I know they can spawn, like, in the relax area as well. See, Stinkysaurus, you have PMCs rush you? I never have PMCs rush me. Or maybe not. Maybe as a scav I do. I don't know. Or as a scav you do. But like as a PMC, I never get them rushing me. They'll like flank if I shoot them first, but they're never the aggressors, it feels like. But maybe I'm doing it wrong. Or maybe it's just my playstyle. Nothing. All right. You know what? I really got to use... Is this... Let's go to the let's find somewhere better. Let's go upstairs in here. I gotta use the bathroom pretty bad, and I want to get my cup of water and a cup of caffeine because I clearly need some caffeine. Because it's been not a rough start to the day, but it's certainly been not optimal start to the day. Where's the upstairs? I'm pretty sure I've never seen a PMC up in here. All right, I will see you in a minute, YouTube. All right, we're back from a bathroom break. That felt good to get that out of the system. And I have water now, and I have caffeine now. Everything's looking up. Okay. Drink some of that water, actually. Yeah, I do wonder if we should make our way to Interchange, just to change it up, see what's different. Oh, I keep forgetting to grab the damn flare, chat. Oh my god. I am out of it today. I am so sorry, YouTube and Twitch chat. I am extraordinarily out of it today. Things are very easily distracting me. I'm already fairly easily distractible, but like it is full effect today. All right, let's go to Ground Zero one more time then. I want to get a flare. I want to at least unlock the flare extract for Ground Zero. And then the whole goal, like I'm short 2 flares basically. The whole goal here was to farm flares on ground 0 and then run to the other maps and fire them off. Which we may still have to do. I don't know. Might be the way to go here. It's a Bramit, but I don't really care about that. I don't think that can be used in raid. Wow. I'm like very close to kidding a Mosin. That's kind of wild. I don't think it's worth grabbing though. I'd rather just have a sight on a rifle, or like an AR, you know. So. Okay, we got this, chat. I'm sorry. I've been in a annoyed mood. That's never fun to watch. We're gonna snap out of it. We're gonna drink some caffeine. Things are working now. We're gonna remember to get the green flare this time. It's gonna be good. Hey, Fish Twig coming in for nearly 4 years. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Humongous cheers. Let's get some epic love and hype in the chat, please. For that, if you enjoy watching it all, those subs go a very long way towards full-time here on Twitch. So thank you so much for that. And we'll see you on Ground Zero. Alrighty, here we go. Pizia Pernatia? Pernatia? I don't know. Either way, we're going crazy. My days are running together. 1 week of ice I snowed in with 3 tiny humans. Yeah, that sounds like a treat. Yeah, we really need to find ourselves a bigger bag. I think this needs a mount to use, right? It's really good though when you do find the mount. Yeah. Bigger bag, maybe some better armor. I don't think I care for that voodoo. Yeah. What else? I mean, obviously more PMC kills. And that's how we get that done. Very lacking in the rubles there. We need to get the flare. The flare, brain. Remember that, you stupid, stupid brain. I'm just kidding. You're my favorite brain. All right, we're going to leave our knife in there. Save ourselves a little bit of weight here. Just going to drink all that. Actually, though, the smoke grenades are a good way to check for PMCs and scavs, or PMC versus scavs, without having a lethal threat. You know, or throwing a lethal grenade. I don't think you're a PMC. You know, if I hadn't bullied Santa back to the North Pole. That's fair. That's actually fair. I did do a little murder. Scav has MVGs on. That seems like it might be a player.
Это чё за хрень?
They don't like me. I've murdered too many. Murdered too many. Gun of some sort here. 103. If I could transfer stuff, I would absolutely take it. But I think the RD is more fun. I believe flashbangs work the same way there, but I'm not actually 100% on that one, Dark Crypt. So it might also depend on how close it lands to them. Like, you know, lands on their feet. Versus not.
Шаг барыгам, а потом по бабам.
That is fun hearing those.
Пожрать бы, конечно, не помешало.
Oh. Gotta wear that. Tempted to take that Glock stock. But
Прямо дикий пидорас!
okay. Little bear. Seems like this is a pretty consistent spawn for these guys. SVDS is not a terrible one, just saying. But I don't think we're going to grab that. This would give us a little bit of range. If I wanted. I don't know if this works with a PDC, though. Hold on. It does not. So I'd have to do like this in order to give that some range. Let's just do that. That actually makes me inclined maybe to go to woods a little bit more. Have bloodthirsty player scavs who shoot first? No, it does not. It has Valspar in there. It's kind of crazy. Isn't that what this thing uses? No. Different back plates. Let's definitely grab some jerky. Let's run across the street and walk through the bank there. Yep. Oh, you're a player. Okay. Crap. Two? Uh-oh, they threw a grenade at me. Is that a No, that's a fern. Okay. Armor's doing nice work here. I got that dude's dog tag? I don't think I did, right? Shoot. I don't know if I killed a scav there or not. You always have at least 2 PMCs spawn on the underground as well? Yeah. was so distracted by the gun. Oh, I must have. Oh. I did grab it. Oh. Chat's pay attention more than me, which is, I mean, honestly, kind of par for the course today. All right, let's get topped up here where we can. That's just a regular scav. I guess we'll find out whether I accidentally killed a scav or not here. That's mine. Oh, it was a scav. Okay, looks like a no. That's a pretty good one. I guess I could grab this. Might as well. I prefer the Neo Steel. Stop taking my stuff! Asshole. Yeah, CPC is class 5, yeah. So we'll be probably a little overweight here. Alright, I think those dreams are dead. Let's just put that in there. What does that put us at? 45? That's actually not too bad. And then I could also put... No, I can't put that. I could put that in there if I take the stock off, I guess. Alright. I guess it just was just the one, but I guess I didn't murder a scav when I thought I did. Okay. I technically need that for... Oh, no, we have our second barter there. We're good. Ooh, all right. Yeah, I think... Oh, wait, we just ditched that too. So let's put this on there. Let's put this on there. Let's put that away. Let's put this on there. That does give us some range, which is really, really nice. Let's just take that off for now. Let's put this on there. Let's put that on there for now. Yeah, I really got to find like a 30 mil mount. That would really go a long way. Let's put the extra recoil control. I think we just got a we just ditched a suppressor here. So we can make this suppressed, which is needed for the oh yeah. That's what's needed for the test drive, I think. Alright. We'll just do that. I guess the RD could potentially have that. It could. This will be our close quarters. I'd almost prefer to switch that, but I don't think this one can take that. Let me do this real quick. I don't know if that can go onto there or not. Oh, it can. Sick.
Ну, шкура цела уже неплохо.
It's a scav, doing scav things. Alright, I guess we go underground area to flare. This raid seems to be pretty much over. We'll take +2. There's probably a PMC or two up still. Maybe one over by saving the mole. All that good stuff and more, but... Oh, 46 is way too much, huh? All right, we can get rid of those. Honestly, this pistol's not going to do us much. Does this go onto there? No. Are you actually taking that? Good for you, bud. All right, we're not keeping those then. I would love to put one of these on there, but it doesn't fit. All right. Is this? All right. That puts us within range, which is good. Does diminishing returns reset for each skill after? I believe so, Candy, but we can check here. So let's just take a look at strength when we hop to streets. Hopefully that's the case, because if not, it makes transiting a lot worse for sure. For sure. Glock for that. Glock stock we found. Okay. Grab the flare. We're grabbing the flare. The flare, like, the worst part is that, like, it's not even like the flare's on the other side of the map. The flare's literally right here. It's so silly. Well, we're firing this one off, though, to be fair. So, this is officially unlocking a flare extract on this map, okay? We've officially unlocked that. That's really good. Yo, thanks for the new followers as well, guys. Enjoy your lurks if you're lurking, no worries. We're a pretty lurk-friendly place. Kicking doors open is not nice. Rude. Alright, I'm going to skip all that stuff. Let's just get it back over to streets. See what we can find. And we'll go from there. See you, right? Okay, we are in. Let's check those diminishing returns. Yeah. It does reset out on every transit. That's awesome. Love that. Nice and nighttime now. I'm not really sure why I went in this way, but here we are. All right, let's... So there's definitely some PMCs in the mall, which is interesting. They might be fighting... It sounds like they're fighting colonoscopy. So I don't really want to mess with that, because then I have to fight colonoscopy and we lose a bunch of rep that way. Does this one have a stairwell? It does, okay.
Буду бить аккуратно, но сильно.
Alright, let's grenade check. Say it's around like this way. Alright, nothing there. Hitting that long hallway is good, I think, because they could be in the rooms, if I remember correctly. You know what? Let's go back. Let's go backwards. Let's go next. Let's go through abandoned. Let's go near relax. Let's go. I know this is a bit of a repeat here. And then we'll swing back into MVD and go grab a flare, honestly. That seems like the right thing to do here. I probably should reload into some BP in one of these mags. It does kind of stink. I guess we get... Yeah, no, we are getting the level 2 going. We're never going to get more endurance, but we will get more strength over time. As I say, I guess these are kind of leveling up as we go. You know, kind of per map upgrades. Because we're not going to really, like, you know... I was worried we weren't going to see those results. But we are. That's good. We're just not going to really see endurance. Unless I find, like, a mule. There goes something there. That feels like it could be a PMC pretty easily. I think we'll still go through this way, though. No voice lines, but doesn't mean too much. Let's go here and cut it off. Heard a step. Are you a PMC? I can't tell. No, you're a scav. See, this is the problem I had last time, is that scav spawn here. But I'm used to PMCs spawning here, you know? Alright. No worries. I think we just do a quick reset back to ground zero for this. We have a celebration stream today, Reagan. So there's a merch giveaway. We're going to do a 10 to 12 hour stream. And we're going to try to scav run. We're going to try to do this one scav run the entire time. So. Are you a PMC? No, you're that same scav. But yeah, we are. Correct. Big Saturday stream. And if we hit the, if we somehow manage to hit the monthly goal today, which is again very unlikely, but if we do somehow manage to do that, we will be doing this again next month. So. Good stuff there. Nothing useful. I do really feel like Colante was up in the mall. That's why we're hearing those shots. So I actually might go in here for some ammo. Yeah. Oops. Loot that. Loot that. I'm hitting F. Probably going to put us overweight here. These are all still pretty good. Could use a Calic B, I guess, still. Some more cash in here. probably be able to get this ruble pile to 1 million if I'm at least a little bit vigilant on oh geez, looting stuff. Honestly, I do kind of prefer the non-lethals. As weird as that is. Their primary use is voice lines. So, all right, let's go grab ourselves another flare, and we'll fire it off on streets. I'll see you in a raid. Alrighty, we're in. Fun little spawn here. Hit some loot. Everything but the mount I need to make that a reality. I will start grabbing like USD and euros because I am kind of hopeful that we find a wallet off of a dead scav. But yeah, we'll see. I'm not really sure what my ideal kit is. Like, this is a pretty good kit, of course. I mean, honestly, the AK-12 can do a lot of work with those. Is that what I already have? Do I have a Tango? Do I want a Tango or a Razor? I think I want the Razor. I do really like the Tango, though. And what are you? You're 3.2 and you're 2.7? All right, yeah. Let's just do that. Let's just drink all that. And yeah, for now. Yeah, I like the Razor quite a bit myself. I do like the Tango though. There's a lot of scenarios where the Tango is more ideal for me. Oh, that's really good. Okay. Honestly, I think when it's nighttime here, I think I'm just gonna pop this back on. It's better with the flashlight. We have BP rounds now. That's really good. Not quite yet. That sounded like it was across the way. There's another one over here. This has been pretty consistent for PMCs. At least I thought there was another one over here. Maybe he was outside. All right. A 103, huh? Yes. Because then I can put a flashlight on that. And that'll make me happy. think I'm gonna ditch that. Yeah, but these PS rounds will go a really long way here. That's a PMC. Beautiful. All right, +3. Am I liking the 1.0 story stuff? I love it, but I can only progress to PvE since I suck. No, that's totally fine. It's okay. I like that it exists. It's not the main reason I play the game, for sure. But I do like that it exists. So. The game definitely feels better because it's there. For sure. Level 5. I'm not going to bother. Did I get a flashlight onto this guy? No, I did not. I don't think I want any of these things. Okay. What you got? I mean, that is interesting as well. No flashlight for us, though. Probably just PS rounds. That's usually what they are rocking. Yeah. All right. And you were, yeah, whatever you were, I grabbed you. Okay. Not too shabby. Let's keep getting those BP rounds in there. Okay. I do think we go for that. Scav rules are no looting rules, which is why I'm like gearing up off the PMCs here. And I mean, realistically, when I scav run, I probably should just like get a little rep. Get some, like, right now, getting out with this MP5 SD would be totally justifiable. But yeah. Oh, that was on? Oh, classic. I want to see if I can do, like, a crazy long scav run. That's the goal of today. Is more about, like, the self-imposed challenge of it and less about the, this is actually useful. You know. I am a bit of a greedy scav as well, but I'm not even looting for stuff. I'm like, you know, I'm looting, I'm trying to get rep by killing PMCs. Okay. Very good. Now, see, this is an interesting choice here, because there's going to be an MDR here. Yeah. MDRs are really solid. I just feel like it's going to be hard to get ammo for it. Like, that is a super solid weapon. But I also have, like, these are full durability weapons, so I think we're not going to bother right now. You know? Yeah. Well, and that's not the problem. Like, our goal is to target nothing but PMCs. So, that's not so much of a problem. Oh, HKs are super fun. But again, it's just like, it's low durability. Probably not worth it all. This guy knows. This guy knows. Flat Dark Earth is the way of champions. Yeah, so I think we're gonna stick with what we got for now. I would like some sort of ranged gun at some point, for sure. I guess we'll hit the safes. Because the safes can have like bitcoins in them and stuff like that. Like those are worthwhile grabbing. I think we're good on grenades for now. Okay. Drink that now. Scared me for some reason. Tabs! Thank you for sub number 48 today. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for subbing on in. Sharing that up. I appreciate you. Chat, let's get some epic love and hype in the chat, please. For that awesome resub. So again, this is nice, but I can't really use right now. Because I can't reattach those in raid. So thank you so much for 48 out of 32 today, chat. That's a big deal. Again, I don't foresee us hitting our next month's monthly goal. And that's okay. Happens. I don't know if that works in there, and then it probably works in here. Yeah. It is heavier though. That's the problem here. Yeah, balancing a No. No. Bad. Why? What? Why are you shooting me? All right, I'm not even gonna loot that safe. Or that's terrifying. I guess I went a little too far to the right, looting that guy. Fair enough. I do like how it doesn't damage the armor. This is actually fine. Vitality trading. I don't think we need vitality on the scav. But yeah, it was technically vitality trading. Terrifying. All right, any way to drop some kilos here? I think it's time for you to go. Which these guys weigh? 0.5? All right, you're gone. You're gone. Yeah, most of your scav rep from streams this wipe in PvE. Nice. What did you just kill PMCs? Just loot a lot? Like what'd you end up doing? And welcome to the stream, Sleepy Slaw. I think 46 is still overweight, unfortunately. Kill Pimp-C's, ran for every gunfire every time I heard it. That makes sense. So many scavs. I just don't want to risk killing bosses. Seems like all the gunfire here is all in Kaban's area. I do technically need that, but weighs way too much. All right, let's go down around through here just in case. Woods and Customs just running to kill PMCs. Yeah, I could see Woods being pretty good, especially if you manage to snipe one that's killed Sturman. Could definitely see that being pretty solid. Save that. All right, let's go grab the flare, hop on the streets, officially unlock that streets. Yeah, we're not even gaining it back with this. Which do you weigh? 0.1. There's a chance we go down to one gun with multiple sights. Just gonna throw it this way, see if we hear anything. No, just a scav. Just a scav. The raids are going okay. I had some problems with OBS and live split. It was my fault. I should have set it up last night. You know, all good. We're currently an hour and 47 minutes into our hopefully 10-hour scav run. We've killed a few PMCs. I don't know what our actual count is at right now, but we definitely killed a few. How much do you weigh? 0.3? All right. Maybe that'll do it. Get rid of those PS rounds. Those PS rounds. That should probably do it, right? Yeah, okay. There's no craft for any 5.45 by 3.9 ammo. Yeah, I guess there's only upgrades, right? You can't actually craft it from scratch. That's fine. It's so easy to get in raid. I am not dual streaming to YouTube now. Not today. We're recording it as episodes. There's a chance I edit them down later, but I think the most likely is this is just going to be a week of scav runs for the YouTube. Yeah, we'll just eat that. Kind of eat stuff as it comes up. Really low ammo for the NLs. I was hoping there's a craft. Yeah. Yeah, you could upgrade PS rounds into PP rounds, and that's really about it. Oh, I don't need this either. You're a scav. All right. Check these. Oh, can you craft BP? I think that's isn't that 7.62 by 39 BP though? I might be wrong on that. Almost forgot it again. All right, so let's go hop the streets and unlock the Streets Flare extract here by just firing that off immediately. Good stuff. Let's see, right? Actually, no, YouTube, that's a perfect time to pause and end this first episode, if indeed this is an episode. So thank you for tuning in. This is the first episode of, potentially the first episode of our week of scav runs here. So good stuff. We'll see you tomorrow for the continued scav run that never ends.